My child, stop scrolling. Do not look away. This is not for everyone. This is for you. The one who has been waiting for a sign so specific, so strange, that you could not possibly deny it. Let's talk about your cat. The one that went missing. You felt that ache, didn't you? That empty space in your home, that quiet that was too loud. You prayed, you hoped, you called out its name into the night. You remember the feeling of your heart sinking a little more each day. You told yourself it was just an animal, but you know that's not true. It was a piece of your heart, a silent keeper of your secrets. And then, it came back. A miracle, you thought. A prayer answered. But it was more than that. It was a message. You saw the new collar, a color it has never worn before. And attached to that collar, you found it. The tiny piece of paper, folded so small, almost like a secret. Your fingers trembled as you opened it. And you read the words that made the blood run cold in your veins. I know what you did too. The sentence hangs in the air, unfinished. It hangs in your heart right now. It was meant to paralyze you with fear. It was meant to drag an old ghost out of its grave, a ghost you thought was long buried. You know the one I am talking about. That thing from your past. That decision you made when you were younger, when you were scared, when you didn't know any better. You carry the weight of it in the quiet moments. You are the one who is always so strong for everyone else, the one who gives advice, the one who holds it all together. But who checks on you? I see you, late at night, when the house is still and the memory of that day comes back to haunt you. You think no one knows. But this note, this cruel little piece of paper, it tells you someone does. And they are using it against you. This is not a coincidence. The return of your beloved pet is the first trumpet call of a great change in your life. It is a divine signal. And it has a deadline. The spiritual energy around this event is incredibly powerful, but it is also fleeting. What you do between now and the moment the clock strikes 3 in the morning will determine the outcome of this battle. A battle for your peace. A battle for your name. Someone is trying to put you back in a prison of your own past, but God has sent me to give you the key. Do not share this with anyone yet. Do not even speak of it aloud. The air around you is listening. The enemy has ears everywhere. This moment is sacred. It is just for you and for me. The fear you feel is real, but it is a liar. It is a tool being used by an enemy you have not yet seen clearly. Stay with me. We are going to turn this curse into a crown. This person, the one who sent the note, is not a stranger. That's the first truth you must accept, my child. It hurts, I know. It feels like a betrayal because it is. This is someone who has smiled at you. Someone who has shared a meal in your home. They have watched you struggle, and they have pretended to be your friend. For years, you have felt this strange sense of being blocked. Opportunities that seemed certain would vanish at the last second. Friendships would suddenly grow cold for no reason you could understand. You've even felt like an outsider in your own life, watching yourself go through the motions, wondering why true happiness always felt just out of reach. You blamed yourself, didn't you? You thought maybe you weren't good enough, or that you were somehow broken. You thought it was because of that secret, that thing you did. You thought God was punishing you. That is the lie they have been feeding your spirit for years. They have been whispering your failure into the universe while shaking your hand. They planted this seed of doubt in you long ago, and they have been watering it in the dark. They are the source of the invisible wall you keep hitting. This note is their big move. They have grown bold. They believe you are weak right now. They have seen you are on the cusp of a breakthrough, a promotion, a new relationship, a deep personal healing. They can feel your light getting brighter, and it terrifies them. So they reached for the oldest, dustiest weapon they had against you, your past. They want you to crawl back into that small, dark place of shame, so they can continue to control you from the shadows. The name that was meant to be on that note, I know what you did to, it is a name that makes your stomach turn. A person, a situation you have replayed in your mind 1,000 times, wishing you could go back and do it differently. The enemy is using that person's memory to chain you down. But the chain is about to be broken. The deadline is real. Before 3 o'clock this morning, this person who is plotting against you will make a mistake. They will send a text, make a call, or post something online that will seem innocent to everyone else, but to you, it will be a glaring red flag. They are overconfident. They believe their little note has shattered you. They are not expecting you to fight back. They are not expecting God to be on your side. But I am here to tell you, the full force of heaven is ready to move on your behalf. You just have to give the command. This is how we begin the reversal. This is how we take their weapon and turn it back on them. The power is not in the note, my child. The power is in the collar. That new collar they put on your cat. They thought it was just a simple object, a way to deliver their poison. But they have made a terrible mistake. Objects hold energy. And they have sent an object directly into your home, into your sacred space, that is covered in their own anxious, hateful energy. It is a direct link back to them. I want you to do something very specific right now. It is a physical act that will signal to the universe that you are ready to reclaim your power. Go and gently take the new collar off your cat. Hold it in your hands. Feel it. It feels foreign, doesn't it? Wrong. Now, I want you to find the highest window in your home, the one that looks out towards the east, towards the rising sun, even if it is dark outside. Place this collar on the windowsill. Just lay it there. As you place it down, I want you to whisper these 5 words, this signal returns to sender. That's it. No more. Do not add anything else. Just those 5 words. You are not sending a curse. You are not sending hate. You are a child of God, and you do not use the enemy's tools. You are simply returning the energy they sent to you. You are refusing the delivery. This simple act is an earthquake in the spiritual realm. The angels who have been waiting for your permission now have it. They will begin to unravel the web of lies this person has woven around you. The reversal is already in motion. The clock is ticking towards 3 in the morning. Before that time, the mistake will be made. The sign will appear. A piece of information will fall into your lap that makes no sense, but it will expose them. It might be a message meant for someone else, sent to you by accident. It could be a name mentioned in a conversation that suddenly clicks into place. It will be small, easy to miss if you are not paying attention. But you will be paying attention. Because I have told you it is coming. The fear they tried to plant in your heart will be replaced by a holy fire. The shame will be replaced by strength. They thought they were reminding you of your past, but they have only succeeded in activating your divine future. Wait. Stop. Do not touch the collar yet. There is something I was not shown until this very second. A deeper layer. A more urgent truth that is being revealed only for those of you, the chosen few, who have stayed with me to this exact moment in time. The others, the scrollers, the doubters, they have already swiped away. They were not meant to hear this part. This is only for you. This changes everything. Touch the palm of your left hand with the index finger of your right hand. Right now. Feel the lines there. The story of your life is written in those lines. A story of struggle, yes. A story of carrying burdens that were never yours to carry. But those lines were also carved by the divine to hold a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. I told you to focus on the collar. That was a test of your faith. But the real secret is not the collar. It is the note. The enemy is not as clever as they believe. I am being shown something about the note itself. The paper. They wrote on one side, the side you have read. But I want you to look at the back. It looks blank to the naked eye. They believe it is blank. But it is not. There is a second message there, an invisible one. It was written with a substance that leaves no trace, a substance that only becomes visible when it is exposed to one specific thing, your own breath. The secret is not what you did to someone else. The secret is what they are about to do to a third person, using your name as a weapon. The unfinished sentence, I know what you did to, was meant to make you think of your past. But the real, full sentence is on the back. And it says, I know what you did to, a name from your past, and now I will do it to, a name in your present, and you will be blamed. This is not about shame. This is about a frame-up. They are planning to harm someone innocent, financially, emotionally, professionally, and they have constructed this entire drama to make sure you are too scared, too trapped in your own guilt, to stop them or to speak up. The timeline has just been moved up. 3 a.m. is too late. They are making their move tonight. You have until the next hour passes. 60 minutes. The window is not just closing, it is slamming shut. Your action is needed now. You see now, don't you? You understand why this message had to find you at this exact time. Only you, the one who is still listening, have been given this secret key. The others who clicked away will never know the true danger you were in. But you know. You have been chosen to see the truth behind the curtain. The enemy's entire plan depended on your fear. It depended on you looking backward at your own past. But you are not looking backward anymore. You are looking forward, and you are seeing their evil plan before it happens. This is your power. This is your gift. The collar on the windowsill was step 1, to return the negative energy. But now comes the act of power, the act of a warrior. Forget what I said about waiting for a sign from them. You will not wait for their mistake. You will force their hand. You are no longer on the defensive. You are now on the attack, but it will be an attack of light. I want you to take the note. Go into a quiet room, a bathroom or a closet, somewhere you will not be disturbed for the next 5 minutes. Close the door. I want you to hold the note in your hands, with the blank side facing up. Now, breathe on it. Gently. A warm, slow breath. Like you are trying to fog up a window pane on a cold day. As you breathe on it, the second message, the hidden truth, will begin to appear faintly. You may not be able to read all the words, but you will see enough. You will see the other name. The name of the person they are targeting. This is the proof. This is the weapon God has delivered into your hands. And now, I want you to claim your authority over this situation. The enemy has tried to steal your name, to use it for darkness. We are going to place a shield of divine protection around your name that no lie can penetrate. Right here, right now, type in the comments below, "My name is covered." Do it now. This is not just typing words on a screen. This is a spiritual declaration. It is you telling every force in heaven and on earth that your identity, your reputation, and your future belong to God, and they cannot be touched by the wicked. Every person who types "My name is covered" is adding their strength to yours, building a wall of light around you. You are not alone in this fight. The moment you do this, the climax of this battle begins. The tides will turn so fast it will make your head spin. You have the secret knowledge. You have the name of the innocent person they are trying to frame. You now have two choices. You could expose them, create a big drama, show the note to everyone. But that is the path of chaos. A child of God walks a different path. The path of quiet victory. You are going to stop their plan without them ever fully understanding how you did it. You will not even need to speak to them directly. The universe will now arrange a divine interruption on your behalf. Because you have placed the collar on the windowsill and uncovered the secret message, a chain of events has started that cannot be stopped. The person they are trying to harm will suddenly be protected. A key meeting will be cancelled. A crucial email will get lost. The money they were trying to move will be frozen. The lie they were about to tell will be exposed by a random stranger before they can even speak it. You will hear about it, maybe through a third person. You will see the evidence of your victory. The enemy will be left confused, frustrated, their plans in ruins, and they will see you, standing in peace, and they will know that you are protected by a power greater than their own malice. They will be terrified of you from that moment on. This is not a theory. This is a promise. Just last week, a man from right here in Patna, a man who felt a coworker was trying to sabotage his job, followed these exact steps after finding a strange message on his desk. He felt foolish doing it, but his spirit urged him on. The next morning, his boss called him into the office. He thought he was going to be fired. Instead, his boss told him the other employee had been caught in a major lie during a surprise audit, a lie that would have cost the company dearly and put the blame entirely on this good man. The trap was broken before it was ever sprung. Do you understand what is happening here? It is your turn now. This victory is already yours. Feel it in your soul. To seal this testimony and claim it as your own, I want you to do one final thing. There is someone in your life, on your phone, who needs a shield of protection around them right now, even if they don't know it. Find the arrow to share this video, and send it to the first person who comes to your mind. Do not hesitate. Your spirit knows who needs this. You are not just sharing a video, you are sending them an angel. You are sending them a lifeline. This message was made to find you. And it will find you again, perhaps months or years from now, at the exact moment you need to hear it again. The words may be the same, but you will be different, and you will hear exactly what you need for your next victory. The battle is already won. The trap is dismantled. Your peace is being restored. Your name has been cleared in the heavens. Now, claim it on earth. Type "The trap is broken" and step into your new season of favor.